You all ready for a fashion show? I know, I've been saying that forever, right? Okay, shout outs. My wonderful godmother. I'm sorry the mic is going in and out. Miss Trina Parks, the first African-American bondwoman. Amazing. So thankful. I love you. My husband, David Graham, my stepdaughter, my stepson. Thank you for being here. Naomi Grandpierre, Haitian Olympic swimmer. Thank you so much for being here. There's so many people in the audience, so as I see your faces throughout, I will give you a shout out because I'm so thankful for the support. Deja vu, fabulous deja vu. Okay, all right, DJ, you ready? All right, so let's go ahead, models, you ready back here? All right, you all, let's go ahead and start this show. Go ahead, Q, play the music, and then I'm gonna walk off and say something real cool. But I need the music to play. All right, welcoming the Pearls of a Lady Named Pearl Leadership Academy. First up, we have Miss Africa Hill. Is a graduate of our Leadership Academy. Next up, as I mentioned, we have an online program, so we have students all over. Thaish took our classes from Miami, and she travels every season to show out in Atlanta. Thaish is a graduate of a Lady Named Pearl Leadership Academy based in Miami, Florida. Next up is Miss Sierra. Sierra graduated and crossed over into our sisterhood in 2020, and now she serves as an assistant instructor at our academy. Next up is Grace Gaines. Grace will be crossing over and graduating today from our academy. As I mentioned, our academy is modeling leadership and entrepreneurship. Grace is 13, and 2 weeks ago she was modeling with adults at Atlanta Sustainable Fashion Week. Next up, we have Naima. Naima graduated from our program as well. We have a lifetime sisterhood. So once you complete 16 weeks of modeling leadership and entrepreneurship, you join our lifetime sisterhood. Come on, ladies, let's go. All right, next up we have 2 of our first level students, Charlene and Kennedy. They just started with our program. They completed the first level. We're taking in new students for our spring semester, which starts the last week of January. So let's give it up for Charlene and Kate and the newbies. Y'all better do that last look. All right, next up, we have level 1. Again, Nadia and Niera. Just started the program. All right, ladies. See, I like grounded models. You get what I'm saying? I don't like models that are just pretty. I want them to be grounded. Next up, we have Jameson. Jameson started at our academy when she was 9 years old. 9 years old. She's 15 now. Has been doing some amazing things. She recently came from Dubai. She's making us so proud. So continue to work it, Jameson. Next up, we have Raphael Grandpierre. He is a swimmer on the Haitian swim team. He just got crowned homecoming king for his junior class. He is signed to a Lady Named Pearl agency. We are happy to have males in our organization now. Next up is Elena. Elena crossed over into our organization. I can't remember everybody's crossover year. I think it's 2019. She has now started her own business. She has a modeling company. And she told me she wants to come back and talk to our incoming students. So I'm looking forward to hearing about that business. Next up is Brittany. Brittany is 10 years old. Brittany has an amazing business. When I tell you, when she was in the program, she was 9 years old and was the sharpest entrepreneur in class. Brittany represented. So shout out, Brittany. Next up, we have Miss Hannah. Hannah is a model and an actress. Hannah has been in numerous plays in Atlanta. I can't say enough about Hannah. Just look out. Look out for all of the pearls. Follow our page so that you can see the amazing things they're doing. Hannah crossed over in spring of 2019. Let's have them come out a little bit quicker. All right, next up we have Brooke. And as you all can see, these walks help with your confidence, right? Because when I started modeling, my self-esteem wasn't high. But when you're forced to be like this, right? Go ahead and give me a half turn, Brooke. Brooke! Oh, wait, I didn't see what she did. All right, next up we have Ava and we have Victoria. All right, let's give it up for our youth. All right, next up, Ava and Michaela. They crossed over in our organization last year. And for Ava, the year before, Ava got a chance to go to New York Fashion Week with us. We have a partnership with IMG Models, and they give us tickets every season for the girls to see New York level fashion shows. Let's get them out a little bit faster. Next up, we have Antonia. Antonia is a first level student. Work, Antonia. And I'm so proud, Antonia, because sometimes, you know, people around you might be like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why are you taking a modeling class with Miss Pearl? But we're going to show them why, right? Next up, Maya. Maya crossed over in 2019, 2020. All the girls start businesses. When we have our award ceremony, you will see the business that Maya started. We utilize her business every semester. All right, we have Camille and we have Simone. Let's give it up. Simone is first level and Camille has rejoined us. I'm so happy she's back. All right, Kendall. I know you got a crowd out here, right, Kendall? Thank you, thank you. I know you got a crowd out here, yes. Kendall will be crossing over today. And we have Miss Gail. So we started an adult program probably 2 years ago, and half of the adults that joined were parents of the organization. And Gail was part of our first class. And she's now head of recruiting for our organization. So let's give it up for Gail. Next up is Serena. So Serena is out of Florida as well. She traveled here from Tampa. Serena is a model, singer, and actress. And you will hear from her in terms of her talent later today. Next up, Michaela. Michaela is in our sisterhood as well. She crossed over 2019. Shout out to her amazing family. They're so hands-on with our organization and we're so thankful. All right, and last but not least, Miss Jennifer Holt from Alabama. Jennifer took our adult class, traveled every week from Alabama. She is an amazing singer. I can't wait for you all to hear her. When these beautiful spirits come, it just energizes me to do even more. So Jennifer, thank you for your spirit, and thank you for energizing me. So let's do this last flood. Let's give it up for all of our pearls of a lady named Pearl Leadership Academy and our pearl of a lady named Pearl Agency. You all, let's give it up. 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 And thank you to Batu Collections for helping me with this.